EA Sports. It's in the game.
Of a newborn came to join the main event and fight against the lukewarm. With nothing but their word and their history, take a can of paint and try to decorate their dignity. It's not what they anticipated. It doesn't matter. Put your fists up and instigate it. And they can't save the planet or the children or the pandas or themselves. I'm just a man that loves rap so much. In fact, I put every piece of myself inside these tracks. What is that? You whisper something from the back? You think your personal attacks make up for what you lack? I'm just a cat searching for a clean lap. The trash in the world hurting, waiting for they turn to take a nap. Sorting through the bills, fan mail, and life threats. Wondering why the postman ain't delivered my wife yet. They call me Sean, this is Anthony. No need to act hard, cause we got extended family. So I smile while I try to use my words wise. Say what I meant, just in case this is your first time. New child of the wings tired, smiling like a couple of fools at the Queen's Eye. Can't wait for the vibrate to thicken, so we can watch the world's hits gyrate. Even the dead's getting live, it's a little deeper, you can float, come on baby, dive. To fall in love with these compliments, just wanna see the mommy free, the honesty and common sense. Stop following the wind that you swallow, cause it's too simple and aim for a target sitting on a fence. We do it for the candle in the sky, here's a toast goes out to those that can't handle you and I. We can swim into the tide and watch these other children lose their mind. And they landed safe and sound, better try to take them out before they make your saviors proud. So fix the beef, quit acting like a sheep, either spit your...
By way of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Hisako Ballroom, for all in attendance, let's meet tonight's fighters. From Flushing, New York, Clubber. Philippines, Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. Great movement helped him avoid that shot. Clubber moves away from that shot. He counters his opponent and lands a shattering haymaker. Hard punch misses for Clubber. Counter punch rocks him. His legs quiver. He may be ready to go. Solid blow landing for Clubber. Haymaker seriously tagged him in the face. Manny Pacquiao believes in his power, but he's gonna have to connect if he wants his opponent to feel it. Good jab by Clubber. Manny Pacquiao's come up short landing that shot. Nice try with that punch, but he comes up empty. Clubber could be in trouble as some swelling is starting to form around his right eye. Big move to avoid that hard shot by Pacquiao. A solid body blow. Oh, what a miss. Great move by Clubber. He's throwing and missing. Manny Pacquiao's flashed the leather. That punch ends up off target. Hard shot miss for Pacquiao. Big counter shot sends his opponent reeling. He's got him in trouble now. Some move to avoid that punch by Clubber. That was close. This round is nearing its conclusion. Pacquiao didn't look comfortable as he threw that shot. We've come to the end of the round.
Bring down the swelling. All right, that round was yours. Keep it cool, pal. The judges are liking us right now, but you gotta get tighter with your punches. You're missing too many easy shots. Okay, Sid, so we didn't win that round. We're still in it. Listen, we're behind with the judges, and this guy's sucking wind. Keep making a miss and put some...
Round number 2 is about to begin. Big punch misses for Pacquiao. You see his legs look weakened from that forceful haymaker off a counter. When you're not throwing, it helps if you can make the other guy miss. Nice work by Clubber. Stiff shot lands there. Pacquiao starting to get careless. He needs to stay focused on what he's doing. He tries to tag him but can't seem to find the range. He sticks from the outside, lands the jab. That was not a very good punch from Clubber. Manny Pacquiao's getting the best of that exchange as he lands a hard counter. Not great execution with that hook. Manny Pacquiao's gone after him but comes up with nothing. Stiff jab lands. If that hook lands, it could score some points for Pacquiao. Good solid counter shot lands for Clubber. Pacquiao comes close but can't seem to land with that big blow. He takes that one well. And a wicked haymaker drops him. What an explosive punch. Clubber's not going to like this replay. Just look at that brutal shot he took.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He makes him pay for going after him there. Clubber's looking to outbox his opponent by making him miss. Puts the hook in his face. Clubber definitely looks shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter move. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners. Pacquiao couldn't have done much better that go-round.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get the swelling on the left side down. Take a breath. That round was all yours, baby. That right eye of his is starting to look nasty. Start zeroing in on that with some solid left hooks. We got this fight so far. Breathe, breathe. Sit down. That round didn't go our way, okay? Yeah, boo-hoo. You got more to worry about than your right eye now. We're in the bad books with the judges.
The third round is underway. Pacquiao didn't execute well there. That was a poorly executed hook. Clubber counters with a big left hand. Pacquiao missed that one. Hopefully he does a better job of locating next time he throws a punch. A small cut has opened up over the right eye, and this could be a problem for Clubber. Manny Pacquiao's being patient, working behind the jab and looking for openings. Oh, huge haymaker puts the crowd in a frenzy. Clubbers evaded that blow. Oh, and he's sent back from that booming haymaker by Pacquiao. He redirects that shot nicely. Manny Pacquiao's fired the hook, but it lands off target. Wow, his left eye got caught perfectly. It has been cut open. Pacquiao misses with a hard shot there. He's moving well. He got out of the way of that hook. Manny Pacquiao's taking it to him with his jab. His right eye's bleeding profusely. Clubber makes his opponent look silly on that punch. Central to success is being able to block hard headshots. He can't seem to get out of the way of the jab. Manny Pacquiao's taking a jab to the body. Nice jab lands. Manny Pacquiao's nailed by a stinging counter left. 10 seconds left in the round. Time to head back to their corners. Pacquiao couldn't have done much better that go-round.
Bring down the swelling. You dominated that round. Deep breath, deep breath. You're still wasting steam out there, buddy. You gotta be sharper and make sure those punches hit their mark. The fight is still ours. Don't get careless. Get some wind. We didn't get that round, but that's okay. Look at me. If we want to make a dent in these judges' cards, we got to make them miss and then...
All right, here we go with the fourth round. He works the jab. From out of nowhere, a powerful left-handed haymaker is delivered by Pacquiao. Clubber's able to take away that hard punch. There's the jab. He's going to have to do a much better job of finding the range with his hook. He missed by Pacquiao. And the jab lands flush. Let's see how being taunted affects the strategy for Clubber. His right eye's been cut open. That hook caught nothing but air. Shocking haymaker to the head, landed flush for Pacquiao. Wow, his right eye's becoming a bloody mess. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter by Pacquiao. He missed badly with that hook. That punch scores cleanly for Pacquiao. Textbook block by Clubber. Solid punching as he looks to assert himself. Great clean punch by Pacquiao. Stiff jab lands up top. He gets the jab going. There are just 10 seconds left to go in this round. And just like that, the round is over. Pacquiao could come out on top of this round as he had a better all-around showing.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. That round was all you. I want to see that same intensity in the next round. We hit the weights for a reason, right? We even counter, buddy. He can't take that kind of thunder. Okay, we didn't win that round. He's going to be constantly looking for a knockout. Don't expect too many jabs or any fancy footwork.
Let's see how the fighters do here in the 5th round. Clubber comes back with a big right hand. He's scoring well with that counter. Manny Pacquiao's opened up a small cut over his opponent's right eye. He took that one squarely. Effective punching by Clubber. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Clubber misses with a big hook. He's taking it to him offensively. He's controlling the fight by controlling his opponent with his accurate and effective punching. Manny Pacquiao's missed that hook. Smooth counter, great hook. The bleeding around his left eye has turned that side of his face into a crimson mask. Good left hook falls for Pacquiao. 10 seconds left on the clock. The fighters head towards their corners as we cross over to the second half of this fight. Clubber's got to score a knockdown here as he's getting beaten badly.
Relax. That cut on your left cheek is nothing. Great round, great round. That's why you're the champ and he's not. I'm getting sick of telling you this. You got a marble loose or something? You keep launching scuds and the fight's too close. I need you to relax and focus for a second. Shake it off. We'll get the next round. Looks like we need to get you a brain scan after the fight, because you ain't listening. He's wasting shots, and you ain't punishing him for it.
Let's get things going and start up the 6th round. Man, Pacquiao's cocked haymaker pounds his opponent dead in the face. Bang, and he stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. That punch lands with a thud for Pacquiao. Oh, and a wild haymaker hits its mark. Manny Pacquiao's thrown an arching hook. Clubber suckers him in, lands big. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter. Beautiful clean jab finds its target. He looks to work the jab consistently here. Pacquiao hits him with the jab. That's the kind of punching that's good to see from any fighter. Great block by Clubber. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. Manny Pacquiao's hook misses badly. He seemed to take that punch very well. Wow! Clubber's absorbed a big left-handed haymaker by his opponent. Clubber's being warned that this fight will be over soon. If he doesn't start defending himself, this is the right thing to do. The last thing you want to see is any boxer seriously hurt. Pacquiao delivers a skillful haymaker to his opponent. There's the bell. Time for a break. Pacquiao might have had his best round of the night.
Watch his cheek. There, on the left. All right, great work. Breathe. I need you to breathe. Fight's still ours, but don't forget to target that right eye. It's getting worse with time. Time which he doesn't have. Listen, we lost that last round. You're making it worse on the right eye. Slip under his left punches and give him something to think about. We need...
Here we go with round number 7. Clubber's in a lot of pain from that piercing haymaker to the body. Nice punch. Clubber's grimacing after that hook to his midsection. This huge haymaker finds its home and nearly tears his opponent's head off. Manny Pacquiao's attempt to do damage downstairs is thwarted. Clubber seems to be cut around his right eye. He's caught with a thunderous haymaker. A small cut is formed over his opponent's left eye after a great shot by Clubber. His right eye is almost completely closed up. Pacquiao's impressive haymaker to the body sends a message to his opponent. He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. Uppercut misses for Clubber. A well-placed jab lands to the head. Pacquiao's winding haymaker cuts off the air to his opponent's lungs. Counters him in a big way with a nasty haymaker. Only a few seconds still remaining in this round. Looks like this round is over. Manny Pacquiao better hope he showed the judges what they were looking for.
Relax. That cut on your left cheek is nothing. Deep breath. Okay, great work that round. That right eye of his is a write-off. Let's do the ref's job since he ain't. Turn his face into a horror flick and make him stop it. All lefts, baby. All right, rest for a second. The last round was tough. Come on already. But
let's see how the fighters do in this, the 8th round. Man, Pacquiao's got it all happening for him. That counter haymaker sent his opponent back. Nicely thrown hook finds its home. Hard shot blocked by Clubber. Man, Pacquiao's powerful haymaker connects to his opponent's head. Wide punch to the head. Clubber scores up top. He sticks from the outside and lands a jab. Manny Pacquiao's been clocked by a hook he never saw coming. Can't get through his defense. That was a picture-perfect block by Clubber. He avoids a monster uppercut. Ten seconds still remain. Pacquiao connects with a good jab. Time for a much-needed break. Clubber was the clear winner.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. Shake it off, champ. Let's look towards the next round. Don't let him connect with the big shots. Use hand speed and movement to dictate the pace. Keep him frustrated. That round was all yours. Now breathe. I need you to breathe.
And round number 9 is underway. When you miss repeatedly, have all your shots blocked, or get leaned on in an unnecessary clinch, you're just going to wear yourself out. Case in point, look what's going on in the ring right now. Great punch. A tiny cut is formed near his right eye. Big counter shot makes his opponent quake. Pacquiao winds back and connects huge with that haymaker. Boom! A rib-breaking haymaker lands with amazing power. Wow! Pacquiao never saw that devastating haymaker coming. Wow! Clubber's losing a lot of blood from that major cut over his right eye. He's looking to take the initiative with that jab. Now that haymaker sends him a message. Manny Pacquiao's jab lands flush in his opponent's face. Solid blow diverted by Clubber. Manny Pacquiao's right eye is swollen shut. There's no way he can see out of it. Nice work parrying that one. 10 seconds left to go. Okay, we're all done with this round. Manny Pacquiao's got to be thrilled with how well that round went.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. That was a fantastic round. Take a breath. Strength is in our corner, pal, when he stops moving. Please, give me some hooks and uppercuts. We lost that round, but we can come back.
All right, if someone's going to make something happen, this is their last round to do it. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Clubber. What an unbelievable left-handed haymaker. Pacquiao's jockeying right-handed haymaker rocks his opponent. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spots, and unloads. Wow! Clubber stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. He's rocked to the core from a pounding haymaker. There's blood near the right eye after a well-placed shot by Pacquiao. He keeps missing. He seems completely unable to get a beat on his opponent. Nice hook downstairs by Clubber. He's overpowered by the big left-handed haymaker. Can he pull himself together? Counter right lands flush for Clubber. Great counter skills, and follows it up with a huge haymaker that sends him back. Clubber's got to be more careful or he'll get countered all day. Manny Pacquiao's left eye is starting to bleed. Pacquiao, sometimes known as a boxer and sometimes as a brawler. Tonight, he chose the technical route, and the result was a win via decision.
Disruption production.
Yeah. 93033rd. Turn it up.
So don't stop, get it, won't stop, gon' cop, gon' get it, better ask about it. We can rap, we can scrap, we can blast about it. Either way it go, I'm still gon' get my cash without it. So
Open up the door, another freak show. Loading up the truck, time to that's how we roll. Rock a party, rock a shotty, hot off the molly. I'm somebody, if you don't know, you better ask on the logo. Meet up with it now, we'll see him at the crossroad. If he start acting wild, hit him with the levitate your mind state, bring it to a short close. Skinny do remind you what the wonder wanna with. Try your luck with, yeah. Better run quick and see my future guaranteed to be a sad song. Working with the drama and the karma that was passed on. Never understood what he meant when he said that. Bottom line, won't respect, make his head crack. Took the message and I ran with it. And never since then, Pops knew that rock was his spitting image. The rules like a corner, I'ma bend it.
don't stop, get it, no, get it, for a scrimmage. Gon' cop, gon' get it, better ask about it. We can scrap, we can rap, we can blast about it. Either way it go, I'm still gon' get my cash without it. So don't stop, get it, won't stop, gon' cop, gon' get it, better ask about it. We can rap, we can scrap, we can blast about it. Either way it go, I'm still gon' get my cash without it. So
You got Rock and O on this mic. What could you respect? The tools dynamite hold. Pop us in the deck is like the flame lit spark explode. What you're hearing right here is an overdose. Some call it blown and some call it comatose. Snatch your juice out you like my words is osmosis. But y'all know this, y'all know the prognosis. O's here off. When I wrote this in the plane, posted up in the window without a text, but knowledge of text, technology, vet, technological threat. Check the chronicle sound through the net. The game is now sudden death. In a matter of moments, you wet like sweat. 24-hour fitness. That's your music. That is horrendous. I'm as raw as it ever gets. Live as a Memorex in '86. Who wants to be in the next war?
don't stop, get it, won't stop, gon' cop, gon' get it, better ask about it. We can scrap, we can rap, we can blast about it. Either way it go, I'm still gon' get my cash without it. So don't stop, get it, won't stop, gon' cop, gon' get it, better ask about it. We can rap, we can scrap, we can blast about it. Either way it go, I'm still gon' get my cash without it. So
of me automatically. How for impossible, just forgot where I tossed them. It's obnoxious, me and Top got your in the cockpit. She want a pit stop just to see how the fit. These bosses deposit the profit, then watches we cop it on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the LFE, are you ready for tonight's fighter? From Brooklyn, New York, Bulldog. General Santos City, Philippines, Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao.
Here we go with round number one. Wow, he's labeled in the jaw from that haymaker. Man, Pacquiao's perfectly timed haymaker sent his opponent off balance. Great counter shot. He flashes some leather there. That's a great move to make a miss by Bulldog. Loose jab lands for Pacquiao. He stumbles, looking like a beaten fighter. Manny Pacquiao's opened up a small cut over his opponent's right eye. Pops him with the jab to the head. Manny Pacquiao's not going to land if he keeps throwing punches like that. Bulldog comes in and misses with a hard shot. Impressive time haymaker from a counter sends him off balance. Bulldog stepped out of the way of that hook. He tries to catch him with that punch but comes up short. Boom! And Bulldog! Can you believe that shot? I want to see that from another angle. How devastating.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bulldog's able to make his opponent miss. A shot lands for Pacquiao. He hammers him, catching him flush. He throws his balance off from a piercing left-handed haymaker. He's not going to win a whole lot of rounds with misses like that. I like the way he avoided that punch. Great awareness. Man, Pacquiao's hitting with tremendous force. All you fight fans that crave knockout. He connects. Oh, he goes down from a powerful haymaker and lands flush. We are collecting great footage here tonight. Let's take another look at that knockdown shot by Pacquiao.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
A crippling haymaker to the face causes him to lose his footing. The crowd's going wild. They sense that there could be a knockout at any moment. What power. That haymaker caused... That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. Great round, great round. That's why you're the champ and he's not. That right eye of his is starting to look nasty. Start zeroing in on that with some solid left hooks. We got this fight so far.
Suck some wind down, kid. You lost that round, but that's all right. You got more to worry about than your right eye, kid. You in bad shape with them judges. Get your right hand up.
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. Manny Pacquiao's moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. I don't understand what he was thinking with that punch. Bulldog with an example of an excellent parry. Oh, he stumbles back from a stinging left-handed haymaker. This could be a long night if he keeps missing like that. Pacquiao makes a miss. Nice punch, always a good strategy to use that jab. Oh, that haymaker had the force of a truck behind it. I can't believe how quickly he dropped to the floor. We've got to see that again. Look at the replay and boom, fantastic.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good work to get out of the way of that one by Bulldog. Big punch misses its target. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. Manny Pacquiao's impressed a lot of people here tonight with that display of dominance. This fight had to end early to prevent a possible injury. A clear message has been sent to all upcoming opponents.
You know what it is, man. Brasco, Carnegie Kings. Y'all done now. And just to think,